Now, Ted Dawson with Sports Watch.
Good evening. The American Legion's district baseball tournament got put on hold with all the rain this afternoon. But in a game that was shortened to 7 innings because of the weather, the Idaho Falls Reds knocked Highland out of the tournament with a 9-2 victory. The Reds were supposed to play Minico later, but that game has been postponed until tomorrow at noon. In other baseball news, Craig Biggio, one of the great veterans in Major League Baseball, is retiring at the end of this season. The 41-year-old Biggio is in his 20th year with the Houston Astros. Do you want to see something really cool that everyone who loves baseball, whether it be American Legion or Pro, will enjoy? It's called the ProBatter, and unlike a regular pitching machine, it simulates a DVD-quality image of a real pitcher on a big screen, and at the moment of release, the ball comes firing out of that screen.
So the batter can really see the whole windup, get the whole timing aspect down. He can see the hand-to-eye switch. So when the pitcher's hand goes up, the batter gets cocked back and loaded before the ball comes out of the hole in the screen.
I really want one. NBA Commissioner David Stern talked about his league's gambling scandal this morning. Stern contends that the former referee who's accused of betting on games and supplying inside information to mob figures is an isolated incident. But Tim Donaghy, who resigned on July 9th after admitting he had abused his position, is a serious black eye to the league's reputation.
I can tell you that this is the most serious situation and worst situation that I have ever experienced, either as a fan of the NBA, a lawyer for the NBA, or a commissioner of the NBA.
And the scandals keep coming at the Tour de France. Alexandre Vinokourov from Kazakhstan, who has won 2 stages, has tested positive for a banned blood transfusion, and his team, Astana, has pulled out of the race. High school football training camps open up in a couple of weeks, but at Rigby, the Trojans are getting in some early work with a week-long camp. Coach Troy Shippen's crew won just 3 games last season, but blossomed at the end of the year and made a serious run in the playoffs. Now, with former Firth headman Bill Vassos hired to run an offense that's filled with big, strong linemen and running backs, Rigby could be the team to beat in 4A.
We ended up 5th in the state last year, but we plan on just staying right where we're at and rolling forward. We got a new offensive coordinator and new defensive coordinator. We're just planning on keep on going. It's going to take some time to adjust, but in the long run, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good thing. The kids got to be patient with it. It's going to take time to learn it and to run it, but once it's run, it's going to work well.
I tell you, don't you love it? It's almost football season.
I started to say it's right around the corner.
Right?
It did kind of feel like it with the rain. Thanks, Ted.
Thanks, Ted.